The birds are finally laying again. Yay. So we've got a blue one, we've got some darker brown ones, and an olive green one in there. It's kind of in the light. You can kind of see it better that way. Letting a few of them free range for a little bit. These are new birds and kind of getting them acclimated to their new environment. I might just let them all out for a little bit because it is beautiful out here. She mad. That loud one's mad because these are out and she's not. While he does his job of giving them fresh rainwater, she's like, hurry up with my water, sir. She ain't playing with you. She ain't playing with you. She's like, give me my water, sir. Are you scared she gonna peck you?
No. I thought she's gonna drink it from there.
They will. She's like, I'm going to drink my water. So I'm back here in the chicken coop area. So we had to move them over here because she kept digging her way out of over here. And all of this has turned into lovely compost anyway. So I am in the process of developing a compost system. So I'm going to take that piece of wood there. Yes. All right, so we're going to use this little bit of a pathway that they have here to create a little bit of a composting system. So probably around here, I'm going to start dumping food scraps, other carbon material, nitrogen and carbon material, and then I'm probably going to roll it down week after week after week. Roll it down, and then this part has already been composted. So I'm actually going to take this, shovel this out, and then put it over in there where it's a compost bin, and I'll come out and I'll show you. So this has already, because this is where the coop was before we moved it over here, because the soil is actually really good, and they were, you can see that black gold. Look at that. It's nice and soft, fluffy, a lot of life to it. So it was very easy for this little green egg layer that I have to kind of dig her way out of the coop. So I'm going to move some of this over to the compost bin on the finished side. We have a compost bin here that is, this part's not quite finished, but the part over there, which I'll show in a second, is more finished. But we're going to take the ones from over there, put it over here so this can finish up, and then, or since it'll be easier, take this one here, put over there, and then take what's here and put over here. So this is the pile that was initially started. I'm going to take that piece of wood and move it over here, so as soon as I open up the sides where the doors are, they'll be able to attack what's right in front, still feel like they're under some shelter, because they've been kind of finicky dealing with it over here, which is where I wanted them to deal with it, but I feel like they're too much out in the open. So let them do it over here where they feel like they're under a little bit more cover. So we do have 5 in this coop, and it was initially 6, but one didn't make it. Not sure what happened. So we've got 5 in here. Let's see if they show their faces. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're starting to let them out, let them range. And then these are my two of my remaining originals. So I initially had more than 2, but my lovely child kept not securing the area where we have them enclosed, and not securing the doors on the coops at night. So they would make their way up there on the fence, or just my neighbor's fence, and they would perch there, or they would perch in that tree right there. And we have lovely fox. Yes, I do have foxes in my community, which is in a neighborhood of all things, and I'm not that close to the woods. I'm like maybe 3 or 4 blocks away from where there's woods. Are you mad, ma'am? Why are you making all that noise? You mad I let them out and not you? Is that what the problem is? Oh, now you want to be camera shy. Okay. So yeah, so hopefully we can get the new batch down here integrated nicely. There you go. There you go. Camera caught you. Camera caught you, ma'am. Yeah, so hopefully we can get them integrated really nice, and I'm loving the fact that they are laying again, and it is multicolored. I've got olive. Ma'am. Apparently she wants to be in this video, so I'm gonna let you be in the video. Don't look at me crazy. Yeah, you speaking your mind? Yeah, you speaking your mind? You're a very vocal one. So yeah, they're laying all different colors. So I've got some light blues, I've got, you know, mid dark browns, light dark browns, almost a creamish color, and the darker greens, almost what they look like. I do want to get some Morans in there because they lay that dark brown, and then maybe a white egg layer, and then one that almost looks kind of pinkish. So that way we'll have a lovely rainbow of chicken eggs. And the beauty of all of this is I know what I'm feeding them. They're able to forage on my land, and you know, I do supplement, you know, with their actual feed, and I don't have to worry about purchasing it because now I'm starting to get 6 eggs a day. About 6 eggs a day, 5 to 6. So that's almost a dozen every 2 days that I don't gotta pay for. And if you're really looking at the cost of their feed is about $20, $24, and it lasts for about a month and a half. So you guys do the math. They're not very hard to deal with. They can be a little noisy and a little vocal. Yes, you can, ma'am. A little noisy and a little vocal, but they put themselves to bed at night. As soon as the sun goes down, they go down. So if you ever thought about getting yourself some chickens, now's the time. All right, enjoy, guys. Talk to you soon.